Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are Group 4 from Chemistry Education Class D, consisting of Kartik Lestari, Dian Narmada Asri, Melina Pancharani, and Nabila Malihatul Solihah. The topic we'll be presenting today is Enhancing Bicycle Performance Through Material Modification. Based on our literature review, we found that the design of bicycle materials often fails to consider an integrative approach that balances strength, weight, environmental sustainability, and production cost. Therefore, an innovative approach to material modification is required to bicycle components with improved performance and functional value.
The next is focus of the discussion. In this presentation, we will discuss material modification applied to bicycle components such as pedals, brake pads, frame, helmet, and kits. It also discuss the impact of this material modification on the performance of each component. The first material to be discussed is metal. Metals are solid material with a crystalline structure, high electrical and thermal conductivity, and good ductility and mechanical strength. They are often used for structural components due to their ability to withstand heavy loads and easy of forming through various methods such as casting, forging, or additive manufacturing. One type of metal frequently used in additive manufacturing is the aluminum alloys aluminum, silicon, magnesium, as it offers a good balance between strength and weight, along with adequate corrosion resistance.
Next, ceramic. Ceramics are defined as inorganic materials composed of metallic and nonmetallic compounds, which are shaped and hardened through processes such as heating and pressure treatment, resulting in strong and hard properties. Brackets made from ceramic-based materials such as aluminum nitride don't leave residue and don't produce disturbing noise. However, the hard processing method employed has not been able to fully optimize the microstructure and mechanical properties of the material. Therefore, modification of the sintering process for aluminum nitride ceramic materials is necessary by incorporating additives such as hexagonal boron nitride.
Composite. Composites are a type of material formed from two or more forming materials that are combined through an inhomogeneous mixture and provide mechanical properties that are different from the properties of the constituent materials. Composite consists of inorganic fillers as filler material, resin matrix, and coupling agent. Inorganic fillers function to provide strength to the composite. The matrix is used to give the physical form of the composite so that it can be applied, and the coupling agent is used to unite the filler and matrix.
The next is polymer. Polymers are defined as macromolecule constructed by the repetition of simple chemical units called monomer, which are the building blocks of polymers. Polymers are long molecules containing chains of atoms joined together by covalent bond formed through a process called polymerization. The advantage of polymers is their low density, which makes installation and transportation easier, while also reducing production costs. In addition, polymers are corrosion resistant, making them durable. Other advantages include the wide variety of polymers in terms of physical and mechanical properties, as well as their ease of molding, adding additive and coloring.
This study, a descriptive qualitative method, took a literature review. The data comes from journal articles related to the topic, and the data was reduced, presented, and analyzed to draw conclusions.
This is modified by design that use better materials. The frame used bioamide are Supersep GLR and environmentally friendly biocomposite. The helm is made of ESP for impact protection. The brake pad use AEN with ABN for better heat and wear resistant. The pedals are made of aluminum silicon 10 magnesium light and strong, and the gear are replaced with PEEK, a durable engineering polymer. The first is metal modification. From the picture, we can see that aluminum silicon magnesium is an aluminum alloy containing 9 until 11% silicon and 0.2 until 0.5% magnesium, along with contaminants such as Fe, Ti, Mn, Cu, and Ne. The use of aluminum silicon magnesium is based on its strength, lightweight, and good heat resistance. This material was chosen for its low density and high specific mechanical strength, making it ideal for producing pedals in LPBF application. Okay, this table showed some important aspect of the result of metal modification using the LPBF process. The one is microstructure. The melt pole pattern resembles fish scale with microscopic cell alignment with the laser pad. Number two is microhardener. 100 on 34 HFO3 indicating high density and very few pores. Number three is surface roughness, RA range from 3.5 until 6.7 micrometer depending on the measurement direction and gas flow position. The surface is dominated by failings. And number four is topology optimization. The mass was reduced to 458 grams by using an internal lattice structure to maintain rigidity while reducing material usage. And the last is static simulation. The maximum pressure of 240 MPa is below the yield strength of 240 MPa with a factor of safety of 1.12 indicating elastic deformation.
Modification of aluminum nitride is performed by adding hexagonal boron nitride that have excellent thermal stability and lubricating properties during the sintering or heating process. The sintering of aluminum nitride is carried out in a hot press furnace with a heating rate of 20 degrees Celsius per minute. The temperature is raised to 1900 degrees Celsius and maintained for 1 hour under a pressure of 50 MPa in a nitrogen atmosphere. The modification of aluminum nitride ceramics results in improved technical performance. First, the brake pads become more reliable and durable. This is due to the addition of hexagonal boron nitride, which lowers the sintering temperature and optimizes the rearrangement of ceramic particles. Second, the brake pads exhibit a high coefficient of friction. The appropriate concentration of hexagonal boron nitride enhances the braking performance by achieving maximum frictional efficiency. Third, the brake pads possess an improved microstructure. The right concentration of hexagonal boron nitride increased densification kinetics, leading to a well-formed microstructure. The microstructure significantly influences mechanical strength, wear resistance, and frictional performance.
Composite modification: the research focused on replacing aluminum in bicycle frame with composite made from cellulose-based fiber, Biamide, and epoxy resin (Supersep CLR). Biamide has low density, and Supersep is a clear resin for use laminates and adhesives. Since composite cannot be used in all parts, a hybrid design is used. Aluminum is used of critical joints, while composite are used for top tube, down tube, and cam stays, and the overlapping parts are reinforced composite over aluminum. The results are seen three main aspects. First, weight reduction. The replacement of metal with composite in the weight reduction parameters result in decrease in the weight of the frame, decrease in the weight of tube element, and decrease in density. This makes of bicycle easier to control and improve efficiency. Second, stiffness reduction. The composite frame is less steel than aluminum with Young modulus of 7 GPa compared to 70 GPa. This gives more comfort and better flexibility when riding. Third, safety factor. The composite frame provides a similar level of safety compared to aluminum. Impact on environment. Using composite help the environment. Biamide fiber is renewable source. Supersafety (LR) comes from natural and industrial waste, and using composite offer better recycling potential than aluminum. The
Next is polymer modification in helmet with EPS or expanded polystyrene. EPS or expanded polystyrene is a polymer material that has a light but rigid form with good thermal insulation and high impact resistance. In addition, EPS also has high load-bearing capacity, is completely resistant to water and steam, is airtight, has a long service life, requires low maintenance, and offers a fast and economical construction process. EPS can be used in bicycle helmets. These helmets mainly consist of two main polymer components, namely EPS as internal protective foam and polycarbonate as the outer layer. The benefit of using this polymer not only in technical and safety aspect, but also in their potential to reduce environmental impact through recycling strategies. The results show that its use can reduce environmental impact by up to 35.2%, particularly in the categories of ecosystem toxicity and fossil resource scarcity. Next is polymer modification in gear with polyether ether ketone or PEEK. PEK is a type of engineering plastic polymer developed by ICI in 1977. PEK has a regular molecular structure thanks to the presence of rigid benzene rings in its macromolecular chains. This material offers various advantages, including high temperature resistance, radiation resistance, chemical resistance, high impact strength, good wear and fatigue resistance, flame resistance, and excellent electrical properties. PEEK can be used for gear material in electrical bicycle. The gear components that can use polymer material are planetary gears and plastic ring gears, while the pinions are made of steel. The use of polymer-based gear enable weight reduction in the system, eliminate the need for lubrication, and allow for more efficient manufacturing process. They contribute to energy efficiency during the use of electric bicycle and reduce the potential for pollution for lubricants. Conclusion and summary. Material modification can significantly enhance the technical performance of bicycle components. Bicycle pedals made from aluminum silicon tin magnesium alloy are lighter in weight. Brake pad composed of aluminum nitride combined with hexagonal boron nitride exhibit greater reliability, durability, improved densification kinetic, refined microstructure, and superior friction coefficient. Bicycle frame made from biomid offer reduced weight, greater flexibility, and increased safety. Helmet constructed from expanded polystyrene are notably lighter, while gear fabricated from polyether ketone also demonstrate a lower weight profile. The application of this modified material align with more efficient and environmentally friendly manufacturing processes. Thank you for your attention. We hope this presentation has provided you with useful insight. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.